Other news, members of parliament have raised a major concern on State House's budget after State House controller Katoo Ole Metito revealed that the state agency intends to spend about 7.9 billion shillings on recurrent expenditure in the financial year 2024-2025. This is while appearing before the National Assembly's Security Committee. The Controller of Budget told members that the major challenge comes with recurrent expenditure, stating that out of 7.9 billion, only 1.5 will be channeled to development, while the other amount will cater for salaries, wages and consumption, with MPs linking that to wastage of taxpayers' funds.
It was a date for the State House Comptroller Katoo Ole Metito to present the budget estimates for the House on the Hill before the National Assembly's Security Committee. Documents tabled before the National Assembly's Committee on Administration and Internal Security by the Comptroller show out of the total budgetary allocation of 9.4 billion shillings, recurrent expenditure will utilize at least 7.9 billion shillings and 1.1 billion shillings will be channeled to development expenditure.
What were the expenses used for? And actually, it is just the shortfall of all the activities that have been budgeted, be it emoluments, personnel emoluments, operations and maintenance. You know, it is just that what we were provided was not enough. There was that shortfall, then we were given for it.
MPs raising crucial questions regarding the recurrent expenditure with the total budget allocation of 9.4 billion shillings. The legislators were scrutinizing anticipated expenditures by State House, particularly during a period of economic hardships for taxpayers, with the government aiming to reduce the wage bill, which burdens Kenyans. Concerns were raised about the potential wastage of funds.
It would be good that instead of asking for that little extra that you're asking, kindly be considerate of all the other departments and Kenyans and just make do with what you have.
Facilities than this space. There was an uproar a short while back, Chair, about the monies going to the recurrent expenditure of the advisors. And I saw a comment, Chair, where the advisors were saying that they are the vision holders. They cannot be the vision holders. The president is the vision holder for the country.
We have had an expanded mandate as State House because more often than not, the head of state always issues executive orders, you know, giving expanded mandates to several departments, especially State House.
By his own admission, Katoo Ole Metito stated that the recurrent expenditure had skyrocketed over the years, with huge expenditure on recurrent expenditure being utilized on wages and purchase of goods as well as services, even as it emerged that President William Ruto had gotten a wind of the ballooning recurrent expenditure, which prompted him to summon the 4 accounting offices in the state agency, where he read them a riot act on cutting unnecessary expenditure. Elizabeth Mutiko, TV 47 9.